Hi everybody, this is Jenny here at Craft Creations, and I wanted to come on and have a little chit chat with you guys and kind of bring you up to speed on a few things, and also share this amazing Merry Mail, we'll call it, that I received in the mail. Now, unfortunately, I got this, oh dear God, I don't know if it was in the beginning of this week. I think it was. It was a little bit. I really think it was in the beginning of this week or maybe on the weekend. But as you will know, or hear, I've been going through a little bit. So anyway, let's just open this. This is from Rose, who is, oh God, I always forget her channel name. Boss Planner. Oh dear God, I don't even know. I'm so sorry, guys. I will leave it in the description bar. You all know who she is. She used to be go by like Mama Cupcake. So her name is Rose, obviously. I think it's Planner Boss Babe, something like that. But I will leave it in the description with her link to her channel. You guys got to check her out. She's awesome. And she's my little sis. I'm her big sis. So, yeah, I don't know what she did. We didn't have a swap or anything, so I wasn't expecting anything. She always does this to me. So let's just read the card. It says, Merry Christmas. And look at how pretty this is. And it's so my colors. Oh, my goodness. Oh, and it matches my shirt. Okay, it just says, Merry Christmas to you and your family. Wishing you a season of merry moments and wonderful memories. Love, little sis Rose. That's sweet. Oh, it was dated 12/19. That was yesterday, but I didn't get this yesterday. Anyway, so I did cut it so that I could just open it. So let's, because I haven't peeked, guys. I know this is crazy, right? This is the first chance I got to look and open this. So, oh, she made me something. Oh my God, what did she do? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, guys. Look what she did. Oh my, this doesn't open. Oh my God, this opens? No, it doesn't. Does it? Oh, it does. Okay, so this is the lid, and she prettied it all up. Oh my gosh, and she's got the little pom-poms and these beautiful bows. Girl, where did you get these? These are amazing. They're like, honestly, you know what they look like? The acrylics. Oh God, for nails, like, you know, the things that you put on nails. I don't know what the hell's wrong with me, guys. But look what she did on the inside. Oh my God, this is so beautiful. Oh wow, Rose, this is really cool. So she used the Dolce, which, oh my God, guys, I haven't even seen this paper. Like, I've seen it through videos and stuff. And I want this so bad. I've got to go look maybe after the holidays and see if I can get it somewhere. But look what she did. So she used, it looks like cotton balls, and she just kind of spread it apart, and she put the snow. And then look at this gorgeous. And where does she find these things? Oh, there's a little glue string. Unicorn. Hello. With a wreath, and then look at this tree that she did. Oh my God, guys, would you look at this? This is so beautiful. And she did the pretty pastel pom-poms. Oh my God, did you make that tree, Rose? Knowing you, you probably did. This is absolutely adorable. So basically, it's like a shadow box with a beautiful scene in it. Oh my God, look at that. So then I don't know if you could see it, but it would kind of go like that. Like, I can sit it up and, you know, on my shelf, and then I could look in it. Oh my God, this is so pretty. Oh, this is wonderful. We'll have something beautiful to look at while I run my mouth. So thank you so much, Rose. Mwah. I appreciate it. I love it, little sis. And I will treasure it as always, as you know. And I will put it with your other goodies that you have sent me and made me. So thank you, thank you, thank you. This was so sweet of you to think of me. I really, truly, truly appreciate it. And I love it. Oh my God, I love it. Okay, so I know a lot of you that are sub to me are also on my Facebook. So the ones that aren't on my Facebook, for those of you that don't know, my dog got really, really sick. She's just a puppy. She's 8 months old. She'll be 9 months on the 23rd of this month. So at 3 days, she'll be 9 months old. She was eating I didn't realize it until after the fact, but she ripped her bed. We got her a little doggy bed, and I can't remember where I got it from. I don't know if it was Walmart or Tuesday Morning. I think, honestly, though, it was Walmart when we first got her, because it was such a last minute thing with her. Like, we weren't expecting to get her as fast as we did. So it was a rush to get everything. I got it at Walmart. She ripped a hole in it, and in the bedding, it was, like a wiry hair substance, blah, 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 blah. And she ate it. Well, because she ate that, and then she also ate some yarn, because this dog loves going in the garbage and ripping things out, and she could find the tiniest little thing on the floor that you can't even see with a magnifying glass, but my dog will find it. So anyway, she ate it, and it really screwed up her insides, to the point where my mom and I were doing computer work in my mom's room, and I thought I heard her choking, so I ran out into the kitchen. And like I said, this all happened so fast. So how do you help a choking dog? Like, I don't know any instructions on that. I mean, I know CPR, but it's not the same for a dog from what I understand now. But she wasn't. It was like that whole night she was choking, coughing, and dry heaving. She did, sorry to get graphic, guys, she did throw up her dinner from that night. She threw up twice, and then she started throwing up like this clear liquid, like almost like a mucus, but not really. So anyway, I took her to the vet immediately the next day. They did x-rays. I can't even tell you how much that cost me. Oh my good God. And of course, right at Christmas time, but obviously she's worth every penny. So they did x-rays, they gave her a shot, they gave her fluids. And it was basically just wait and see, or does she need emergency surgery? Because we didn't know if there was a blockage. You know, all that the x-rays showed was that she had this stuff in her intestines, and then she had what she had in her colon. So we were hoping that she would, poop it out or whatever. And this all happened, like I said, Friday night into Saturday. We took her to the vet. So he said by Sunday she should probably get this massive bout of diarrhea, which would be bad but good because she could push it all out. Well, it is now it's a week today that this all happened, and still no diarrhea. She's on all kinds of medications. We really thought at one point she was going to have to be hospitalized. If she was hospitalized, it's not a good thing. It wouldn't be good for her. And if she, God forbid, she had to have surgery, because she's so little, and she's, like I said, she's not only just little as a baby, but she's little in pounds. She's only 6 pounds. So she's a little baby dog. There's a 50% chance that she would make it even through the surgery. So I was thrilled when the doctor said, you take her home. We gave her everything we could do here, but if she should throw up or God forbid, whatever, then I had to take her to the hospital that night. Well, thankfully, knock on wood, that did not happen, and it hasn't happened so far. Now, here's the problem. She has had a bowel movement 3 times, but very, very little. And again, not to get too graphic, but like urine and stuff has come out, but that substance that we saw in her intestines still hasn't moved its way down or out. So she's still in trouble. She's not out of the woods yet. And she refuses to drink. She won't drink water. She won't drink anything. We've tried milk. We've tried everything. And now what I've been doing, because she has to have just boiled chicken. They wanted me to give her boiled chicken and rice. But the rice, she was just choking on too much, because like the way the doctor explained it, that her insides are just swollen, angry, and really, really mad. So that's why she's dry heaving and coughing, but she's been able to keep the chicken down, which is good. That's wonderful to a degree. So it's just, honestly, like right now it's a waiting game. I think after the weekend, he said that he would do fluids one more time, but then after that she has to be hospitalized, because we have to get her to drink if she doesn't start drinking. So like I said, I've been trying to put a little bit of water in the bowl with the chicken, so she's getting something in her. And they did give her fluids when we were at the vet, so, sustain her and hold her over. And like I said, she is taking a ton of medicine right now. So, trying to get that in her and keep it down and all that. So far it's worked. So, thank God for all of that. But I still, if you guys wouldn't mind, I still need the prayers, because at this point we just don't know. If I can't get her to drink, it's it's not going to be good. I don't want to get emotional or sad, but so I'm hoping, like, and like I said, it's been a week, and he said it would take a good week if she's going to get better to start getting better. So I'm hoping that after this weekend, she starts going back to normal a little bit, and then maybe she'll start. But I'm trying to keep her as like back into her routine where she gets up every morning, we go for a walk, and then, you know, she's still very like lethargic and lays around, but there are moments throughout the day when she'll get up and she'll want to play, but she can't. Like she tries to, and it's like the barking. She can't bark because every time she goes to use her throat, you know, whether it's to make a sound, a growl, a whimper, a cry, she starts the choking and the dry heaving and all of that all over again. And the doctor said that that's normal because of her insides are basically just torn apart. So yeah, that's where we're at. And I have to tell you, it is the saddest, most horrific thing to watch. It's, you know, I never understood, you know, you grow up and, you know, animals are animals and animals belong outside, blah, 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 blah. But, you know, she's like a kid to us, me and my mom. So, and it's hard because just like having a child, the most helpless thing is when you can't help a person or animal that's in need. Like there's nothing we can do. The only thing I can do is hold her. But then the problem with that is because she's already little and she wants to be held all the time anyway, but now she's sick, she's scared, she has no idea what's going on. She wants to be held 24 hours a day, which is great, but I can't do that all the time. I mean, I still have to take care of my mom. We have things we have to do around the house. We've got Christmas around the corner, you know. It's just a lot, I have to say. And my poor mom's going through some stuff. We'll get into that in a second. So it's just been crazy. It has been just crazy, crazy, crazy. So if you wouldn't mind, please keep Coco in your prayers because she definitely needs them. She's not out of the woods yet. I'm just trying to get through each day the best we can. Now, update on my mom and my sister, because I know a lot of you have been asking, and I'm so sorry it has taken so long, but things just keep happening, and every time I want to update you, it's something else goes on. So as far as my sister goes, she's doing okay. She is actually back to work, but only because she has to be. She has to take care of her kids and, you know, her household and all that stuff. So she is back to work. She still has to go for another surgery. She has to have a complete hysterectomy. She still has to have the reconstruction on her double mastectomy. So, you know, she's done with her treatments as far as radiation and chemo, which is a blessing. Thank God. She seems to be cancer free. All of her tests have come back good. So, you know, we just have to get through the next part of this. So in a couple months, she's got to go through surgery, 2 surgeries actually. You know, she's going to miss a whole bunch of work again. And so we're not sure financially how we're going to get through this, but, you know, we'll find a way. We just have to find a way. So now with my mom. So you guys all know what happened with my mom. Well, now, so the 23rd, in 3 days, on Coco's 9-month whatever date, Mommy has to go for mapping, vein mapping, because we went for a routine checkup for her kidneys. And I got to tell you, I was completely shocked. My mom says she wasn't shocked, but I think she kind of was. Out of nowhere, we thought we were going to go in, have a checkup. He was going to say everything looks good. You know, it's still not great, but she says, well, that didn't happen. What he basically said is that my mom needs to go on dialysis. So, knowing my mother, now here's the problem. I know everybody's going to tell me dialysis is great. You know, people live a long life. La, 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 la. Okay. My mom has told us since we were kids, if anything happened to her, because you got to understand, my mom is a very, very, very independent woman. Always has been, always will be. She won't know who she is, but she'll be independent. I'm telling you, that day is going to come. She has always said that if she has to do something that's going to stop her quality of life, she doesn't want it. She, you know, like if her brain is still there and her body goes, she doesn't want to live. I mean, I hate to say it like that, but that's the truth. If her mind goes and her body doesn't, you know, it's the same thing. So the problem with this is, when I lost my dad 7 years ago, this is going to sound awful, and I don't mean it the way it's going to come out, but my mom started living her life. It took a couple years, but she started traveling. She made some friends. She's got her bestie. They go on cruises 4 or 5 times a year. That's what my mom does. That's her thing. And it just makes her feel good, feel better. It's what she looks forward to. So it's a wonderful thing. But the problem is, if she goes on dialysis, that stops. There's no more. And my mom will not be able to live that way. If she can't go and do what she wants to do, it's just not gonna. So that's what we're facing right now. So basically the plan is, on the 23rd, she's going for the vein mapping to see if they can even get veins. And then on the 30th, she goes for her surgery I don't know exactly the terminology, so forgive me. I don't know if it's a stent, a pump, a port, I don't know. They're gonna insert something that when she has to get the dialysis, it will be a lot healthier, because the way the doctor was explaining it is, if she has to go in for emergency dialysis and they have to put it in her chest neck area, he said it is a horrible way of living. It gets infected, you get infections, you can get sick, and you can actually die from it. So he wants to be prepared for if she should have to do it. So in January, we'll find out when that all happens. Now, he did say that if she can pass this test with a pen cap or something, I don't know what he was saying, that she might be a good candidate to have the portable one, where you can, she could do it at home at nighttime, which would be a blessing, because then she can just take it on her cruises or her travels or whatever. And I mean, it'll be an inconvenience, but hell, everybody's inconvenienced, right? Life is an inconvenience. So that won't be so bad. But I know I'm scared to death for her, and I know she's scared. So please, I beg of you all, if you're watching this and you're listening to this, please, please, please keep my mom in your prayers, and pray that if she does have to be put on dialysis, that she can do the portable one, so that she can continue to live and have a quality of life that she's used to, and that keeps her going, if that makes any sense. So that's a lot, guys. I'm so sorry to put all this on you, but I had to get it out. I know a lot of you have been asking me, and I'm so sorry. We have just been in limbo for so long, and it's been such a roller coaster with everything and everyone, and something, every time I turn around, something is happening, and my health isn't all the greatest. So anyway, I'm gonna breathe. So that is what is happening. So right now, actually, my mom and Coco are laying down taking a little nap, and I am waiting for the little ones to come over, because they're going to spend the night, and we're going to do Christmas cookies and have a little bit of fun and try to get our minds off of all of the mundane, yucky crap. So my mom's going on Monday. I'm taking my mom on Monday for the vein mapping. If all goes well this weekend and I can get Coco to drink, I think we might be a little out of the woods with her, but if not, then, and guys, I have to be honest and tell you, I don't see it happening. She won't even go near the water bowl, and I asked the doctor, should I try and do it with a syringe, a bottle, anything to get her to drink, and he said no, absolutely not, which I don't understand that, but he's the doctor, and he's supposed to be one of the best, so I'm not going to argue with him. I'm going to do what he tells me to do. He said, don't push it, because he gave her the fluids, so we don't have to overhydrate her, but it's getting to the point now where, I don't know, maybe he'll change that and say, yeah, do it. So for right now, I'm just doing what he told me to do. So yeah, she's just in so much pain, and she's so uncomfortable, and she's so scared. She shakes all the time, and because she has no clue what the hell's happening to her. So yeah, guys, that's about it. But this made me so happy, and I'm just so excited. I love it. It's beautiful. It is so my colors, and I love unicorns and anything mythical, and oh my gosh. So Rose, thank you so much for that. I so appreciate it, and I love all of you guys, and thank you so much for listening to me and wanting to know, honestly, most of all, wanting to know how my life is going and how the people I love in my life are doing. You have no idea how much that means to me. You guys truly are my saving grace, and that is the God's honest truth. It is, because there are days when I don't want to get out of bed, but I do, because I know that I need to put up a video, or I want to tell you guys what's going on, or I just want to get out of my world for a little bit and come and show you what I'm doing or what's going on. Or so I really, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. And if I had to say what I'm most grateful for this year, and I will do it in order, is my mother being here with us and being as healthy as she could be right now, my dog Coco, and my family, and then all of you guys. Like, seriously, that is in order. Like, I don't know what I would do if I didn't have you guys to come to and play with. I don't know how else to say that. Like, you know, I know there's a lot of us here that are very close and we haven't met in person, but I consider you guys all my dear friends and like my second family. And that's just the God's honest truth. So, you know, even if we don't talk outside of the comments or whatever, I still hold you very near and dear to my heart. So without trying to get too sappy or whatever, I love you guys, and I will try to come back on before Christmas, but you know, this weekend and this week is going to be a little hectic, but I will try, I promise. God forbid I do not get back on here. I love you guys all. Have a very, very Merry Christmas, and I will come on after Christmas and, you know, with a video. I do have one more video that I have to do, so that hopefully will be up soon, or maybe tomorrow. But okay, I love you guys. I hope you're all having a wonderful week, a wonderful weekend. I hope you guys are all getting ready for Christmas, and I hope you just have a wonderful, beautiful time with your family and friends. I love you guys. Thank you for listening. Sorry I rambled and yacked. And Rose, again, thank you. This is amazing. I am definitely going to put this up and treasure it. And I love you, little sis. I love all of you. Mwah. Talk to you soon. Bye, guys.